Hello, Libra. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of March 2nd, 2015 already. You know, there's a lot of really interesting energies going on. And when I do the March monthly, we're going to talk about how this is starting us. Really, we've done a lot of work. So this is good. March is good. I particularly like March because it's spring up here, and I can't wait. It's like 20 degrees, but it's a heat wave, so you should be thankful, and I am very thankful. I want to thank you to everyone who watches and supports these videos, and all the awesome people who have tried the 15-minute blast. Met so many awesome and wonderful people, have gotten people to realize where their blockages are and the process of removing those blockages and moving forward. Had some coaching opportunities with some people. Coaching is available from me, and that's I am here to help you in that if you need it. There is just not going to be any huge coaching package. People keep asking me about that, but I don't believe that people need to throw money away on things that they may not need. So I'd rather go step by step, okay? Sorry, but I'd rather go step by step and what's going to benefit you the most and financially as well, okay? So one more thing that I'd like to say is when you do purchase a reading, any type of session with me, reading, healing work, house clearing, I don't care, okay? Whatever you do, please schedule that right away, either on my website or on Facebook. There's a little booking tool. If you can't schedule it right away, please email me, so at least I have some sort of contact information. I have about 5 people that I can't get, either the email that is, I went and found emails on PayPal, things like that. Some of them work, some of them don't. So I just ask that when you schedule, I have your information. Tell me whether you want Skype or phone. I've got, if you're out of the States, you need Skype. But other than that, I thank everybody. And I really want to get to these people that I don't have their information for. Okay? The word of the month is action. It's time to take action, Leo. There must be a lot of fire going to help you this week, okay? It's time to take action. On the 5th is a full moon in Virgo, 1:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Virgo is about obsessing over details. And Virgo is about demanding too much time on yourself, or demanding too much on yourself. Now that you know this, cut yourself some slack this week. Okay? You don't need to be hard on yourself. The energies are going to start 3 days before, 3 days after. This is for people with Virgo moon as well. The ascendant too, it's going to affect everybody, but it seems to me like the Virgo sun and moon are going to be affected the most. And I have a Virgo moon. So this will be fun. So I might just stay away for a while this week. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding. This is a good week because it actually propels you. The moon is in trine with Pluto and Capricorn. So it actually propels you and gives you the energy, if you choose it, to take your power back. So you can either take your power back and start your plan of action for the rest of your year, or you can demand too much of yourself and obsess over details. So this full moon is here to teach some lessons, but it's a good month and it's a good week. Just stay within yourself. Oh, and choose your battles. Choose your battles. One thing, Libra, you guys like everything fair and balanced. Perfect. Lovely. Great. Please remember that the people around you who don't watch these videos, who are not aware of why the energies are hitting them the way they are, don't even know that energies are hitting them, don't even know that they're doing this to or less, and they just get up, they go to work, they go home, they get up, they go work, they go home, they think this is how this has to be, and they have good days and they have bad days, whatever. This is going to affect them this week. So don't take things personally, because if you didn't know this stuff was going on, you'd be like, what in the world is going on in my world? And you might be snappy, you might be, overly anxious, stuff like that. So just know that they are going through what they are going through for a reason, and the only thing you can do is help them awaken if they ask. Okay? All right. Oh, the most important thing, though, is on the 8th, is daylight savings time. Spring's coming. New Year's coming. Western astrology celebrates New Year on the equinox, which makes sense, right? Spring, birthing, coming up. All right. For you this week, in this wonderful Pisces energy, all these things that you have been going through, you're going to see where you are gaining great inner strength. Everything that you're going through is helping you to be a strong spiritual person. All right? So release the harsh judgments. With the full moon, that's a great thing to do. Release those harsh judgments against yourself and release the harsh judgments against others. Okay? This is all about forgiveness and compassion. Then after you do that, when the full moon does come in, this will be Wednesday in the middle of the week. I believe the full moon is on Thursday. The world is at your hands with Archangel Michael. So things are looking up. A job well done, the universe says, here, you've done everything you need to do to receive this. Take it. This is, a lot of contentment, gratitude. This is all about moving forward on your path of enlightenment. You're going there. Some of you, it could be, this is a world card too, where it can take trips and stuff like that, but I'm not feeling that energy so much as I'm feeling, job well done, I can breathe. I am so grateful for everything around me. Okay, let's see what God brings me. And then at the end of the week, you've got the Page of Water. And with the Page of Water, you have heightened psychic insights. You've got, good things coming on around you. This could also be a relationship. Or your relationship could go to another level, or a new person could come into your life, maybe a little younger or younger acting. Okay, sometimes people can be 10 years older than us, but really young acting. All right, could be that as well. Could be that, like I said, your relationship goes into a new phase. So there's a lot of artistic, intuitive energy for you by the end of the week. Archangels. Archangel Sandalphon, with gifts from God. Please go ahead and open your arms and accept your gifts. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. What else do you want me to say about that? You have to receive. Know your deservability. Know that they're not trying to hand you gifts just because they're giving them out. It's because you deserve them. And it's because you probably need them. And it's to help you move forward on your path. So every day, I am so grateful for the gifts from my Creator. I am so grateful for the gifts from this beautiful universe, and I expect gifts and good things constantly. They're constantly coming my way. Thank you so much. And accept them and allow it. You have a lot of beautiful gifts. Thank you, Sandalphon. Okay, Ascended Master for the week. Paul the Venetian with artistic expression. And this comes along with the Page of Water as well. A lot of intuitive, emotional, artistic expression. And he says that by going through your artistic expression, you don't have to put pressure on yourself. Just sit down with a piece of paper and a pencil, with not even any expectation, he says, of either drawing or writing. He says 5 deep breaths. Take 5 really deep breaths and really connect with the intention of connecting. And say, okay, I am ready. And just start doodling or just start doing whatever feels comes to you. Because this helps you to channel your energies in the way that you need to, rather than scattered, okay? And so much is in our hands. So much is in our hands. Thank you, Paul, the Venetian. Your goddess for the week is Sedna, with infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And I don't know why that wants to make me cry, but Sedna is beautiful, and there is infinite supply. There's a big, huge, gigantic myth and illusion in this world that people want you to believe in, and that is that there's lack. There is no lack. There is enough resources and supplies for everybody. But we fall into the illusion, and then we worry about it. When you worry about it, what happens? You bring it. Because what you put your energy behind and your thoughts behind and you feed has to come to you. So if people want to control you and tell you that, no, you're this class, or you're that class, or you're this, or you're that, you'll never make it, our family never has, this, that, but blah, blah, blah. You want to feed into that. That's what they're hoping. There is infinite supply. You're not put down here just to have a horrible life and to struggle. I hope that you know that. You have so much supply around you. All you have to do is ask. We put our own blockages. I've noticed this through my own self and through a lot of these readings. We create our blockages. When we find out what they are, we have 2 choices. We could either feed them or we can remove them. Okay? Your angel therapy card for the week is listen to your intuitive feelings. Your body is receiving accurate messages from the divine. Perfect for this week. You've got the Page of Water. You're building great inner strength. The full moon is all about, the moon in and of itself is all about intuition. Study the cycles of the moon. If you receive your intuition through your dreams and you can't figure out your dreams, I do dream interpretation. It's on my website. Stop doubting and just start seeking. Remember, Jesus said, seek and you shall find. He didn't say, let everybody control you and tell you what to do. Okay. And a lot of times I use references to Jesus because people can identify. Okay. There are plenty out there, plenty of ascended masters that say the same thing. In your romance area, bring in the playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That's when you bring bliss in. That's when you bring good times in. That's when you bring in, that's when you allow things to flow freely. If you're busy saying, well, he blah, 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 or she blah, 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 or you blah, 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 guess where you're putting your energy again? Okay? Number one. And number two, if you're attacking somebody like that, it's coming from a space in here that you haven't dealt with yet. Bring on the playfulness. What do you have to lose? Fun? All right. Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly message from your angels this week. And I want to say thank you so very much. And if you would like a reading with me, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com when you purchase or set your appointment online so I have your information. All right. The 15-minute blast is below. It's only $20. Everything else is on my website. Thank you for liking my Facebook page as well and subscribing to the website. Thank you so very much, and you have a blessed and awesome week where you're going to stay out of your head.